Jae-hoon and I were in the same humanities class, and one day he asked me to have lunch with him. The point was that I had lent him a pen and he wanted to thank me in that way. I saw no reason to refuse, and so I agreed. He bought me lunch with his own money, and you could say that was all there was between me and Jae-hoon. And to my surprise, from that day on he didn't show up at any more lectures, and I forgot all about him. But a little later, Hee-won, please. Let go of Jae-hoon. Hey, what are you talking about? He told me about you being in love with each other, and he can't be with me. Jae-hoon used Hee-won as a reason to break up with girls. This has happened more than once. Hee-won, you? No, that's a lie. Hee-won, you and Jae-hoon? No, it's not true. Hee-won, leave me alone. I don't know him. I thought for a long time about why he was doing this. Eventually, I decided to talk to him and finally figure it all out. Jae-hoon, can you please explain to me what's going on? Oh, okay. Jae-hoon laughed. The thing is, you look so nonchalant, and I figured if I used you as an excuse, it wouldn't hurt you. Seriously. Well, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little disappointed. Hee-won, all girls are so weird. They think that if I'm a little attracted to them, I already belong to them completely. It was boring me, and I decided to get rid of them that way. You don't want to say that you have a crush on me too, do you? What the hell is he talking about? I'm shocked. Hee-won's friend didn't hold back and punched Jae-hoon. What a narcissistic jerk you are. I recommend you to come down from heaven to earth. I couldn't just stand there and listen to this nonsense. You're an idiot. You think you're cool and awesome. You're disgusting. Yeah, that's unexpected. My advice to you, don't live your whole life feeling like you're the king of this world. That day, Myran and I were on the grass of the campus beating up Jae-hoon. But in spite of more witnesses, such an incident did not happen again and life went on. Well, then Jae-hoon was drafted into the army, and I soon graduated from the university. So I didn't think I'd ever see him again. And then there's this unexpected coincidence. This fool is going to work at my school. So please be very friendly and polite to your new teacher, okay? I'm counting on you guys. All right, Miss Jung. By the way, Si-hoon. Yes. I'll ask you to come to my office after lunch, please. Okay. Hee-won and Jae-hoon are standing outside the classroom. Look, I don't have my first class right now, so take a walk around campus or get ready for the next class. Do you understand me? Okay. Then, Hee-won. Miss Jung. Yes, of course, Miss Jung. For some reason, at that moment I remembered yesterday's conversation. Namely, my name is Do Jung Kang, not Uncle Si-han. Strange coincidence. Why did his name turn out to be Do Jung Kang? It reminds me a lot of Do Jung. Miss Jung, could you show me the school in that case, please? He told me he wanted to see me today, but we didn't plan to meet. I wonder how we're supposed to see him then. Hey, Miss Jung, can you hear me? Oh, yes, that's right. I mean, he looks like that man. Almost the same height and tall. Here he is, in person. That's really him. That's awesome. Is he out of his mind? He came all the way to my school just to see me? Hey, you really scared me. I only asked him to show me the school. It's terrible. I'll go crazy soon. Hee-won. Chairman Lee, I'm glad you came to our school. But what brings you here? Hee-won is running at the speed of light towards Do Jung Kang, grabs his hand, and runs away with him. Everyone is shocked by what they see. What just happened? Hee-won led Do Jung Kang into the schoolyard around the corner of the building. That's quite a trick I pulled off. I need to catch my breath. Tell me, please, how could you even come here? In case you've forgotten, I remind you that we were supposed to meet today. Si-hoon is in class right now. I know. But more importantly, you know what? And by the way, please let go of my hand. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I let go of my hand. Oh, are you all right? I can send someone to get you some water. What? You look very tired. Or do you have poor stamina? I don't know why you're asking me that. Understand, it would be good for you to give up this kind of running right now. Excuse me? Jesus, what's he talking about? Let's talk after my work. I'll ask you to leave my workplace. I'm not sure I'll have time to meet again later. In a few minutes, I'm going to start my second lesson, and I have to get ready for it. So I don't have time to talk, I'm sorry. Well, in that case, I'll be as brief as possible. Shall we get married? Hee-won was speechless. She could have expected to hear anything, but not this. Do Jung Kang proposing to Hee-won was resolute in his words and unwavering. What? What did you just say? I asked us to get married. Are you serious? I thought I heard it. Just a minute, Mr. Khan. Are you really going to propose to me? You're out of your mind. No, I'm perfectly sane. There's absolutely no point in getting married. Come on, I feel a serious responsibility towards my child. If you've forgotten, it's not your child. A slight misunderstanding on Do Jung Kang's face. If you happen to be busy tonight, then share your phone number and we'll make an appointment. Oh, we need time to. Where did Mr. Khan go so suddenly? Actually, I saw him turn that corner. He did. But why? Oh, isn't that the principal's voice? Hee-won thought. God, what am I going to do? He's coming here now. He's already yelled at me repeatedly since this morning. If he sees me here, the principal froze for a moment. Both of them screamed in fright. What are you doing here? Hee-won clung to Do Jung Kang's chest. The director didn't understand what was going on. Mr. Kang? Oh, Miss Hee-won? Hee-won Jung smiled. Oh, Mr. Kang, thank you so much. You just saved me. I almost fell and you caught me. Stammering, Hee-won says it's not middle school, it's high school. To get to middle school, you have to go back to the gate and turn right. Miss Jung? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were here, sir. Here's the thing, this young man seems to have gone to the high school by mistake, when he should be going to the middle school. That's why I was showing him how to get through. Miss Jung, why are you talking nonsense? I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman, but it seems Ms. Jung probably doesn't know who you are, so she made a mistake. No, she didn't. She knows exactly who I am. What? He knows the principal? Wait, Mr. Chairman? Wait, is he? Holy crap. Let's go to the main office. I want to talk to Ms. Jung. Oh yes, of course, Mr. Chairman. God, no, this can't be happening. No. Do you know each other? Yes, we know each other. Hee-won and Mr. Kang shook hands. I'll ask you to go to the office first. Oh yes, okay. Well, why don't we head over there? There's something I'd really like to discuss with you. Hee-won Jung is in total shock from all the recent events. I'm really in trouble. He turned out to be the chairman of our school. And apparently he is the chairman of the entire Daein organization. Too many coincidences lately. Am I about to get fired? The strange thing is that he kept talking about taking responsibility for the baby and suggested we get married. He probably thinks I'm going to use the baby to get money from him, and is going to nip that in the bud. It all comes down to the fact that firing me is part of his genius plan. But that's just not right on his part. He gave in to my attempt to seduce him and then took matters into his own hands. Miss Hee-won, is there something you wanted to tell me? As I said earlier, I need to prepare for my next lesson. What? But we haven't finished our conversation yet. I'm sorry, but you have to go too. The principal is waiting for you in his office. Come on, I only came here to talk to you in person. Talk to me? I can probably guess what you want to talk to me about. Hee-won took hold of his tie and pulled him closer to her. Oh, Hee-won, what are you doing? Do Jung Kang tensed slightly. Does he expect me to beg him? It's not going to happen. I can survive without a job. Oh, it's getting hotter. Holy crap, she's so close to him. I plan to submit my letter of resignation before the end of the first semester, so you can be sure you'll never see me again. So you better not bring that up to the principal. If I do quit, it will only be by choice. Moreover, I plan to take care of Dujul on my own. I hope we understand each other. Dujul means 2 stripes, and that's apparently the name she chose for the baby. Hee-won didn't wait for an answer and turned around and left for class. A letter of resignation. Dujul? What the hell is she talking about? Well, like I said earlier, I'll take full responsibility, whether she wants it or not.